Yeah, this song, Re Babedi, ke pina e leng gore e simolotswe ka 1982. Pina e ha e tla simolola go ne go na le a kore ko sekolong I was playing for the band, for the school band. Ebile ke le a keyboard player. Nako le nako ha ba imba ya ko sekolong e le rona re ba tshamekelang. Tsatsi le leng go bogota Re Babedi. Yo mongwe le soka modu wa kgomo. Yo mongwe le aupapilane. This aupapilane ha ntse re ba opella kante o ratile lentswe la me and a batla gore go teng le nna ba nthana wa bona. Ka gore ke ne ke santse ke le monyane ke sa itse gore go ratana go teng. Ha nthare wa nthata nna I kept on laughing at him. E rile ka nako e nngwe ha re ntse re bua ke ntse ke motshega jalo so ka modu wa kgomo a ntse a re le ka o kile wa baisa ha ntse a bua jaana a upapilane ke motshega. And on the 26th of November, I'm pulling we told him, come on, so I get umphe stories serious. Kahore ke batla go itse gore wa reng and ga ke batle go rontle gore wa gana.
I've always loved the song. I think it pretty much raised a lot of us, grew most of us. I like to describe it as that. By the way, I'm 37 this year, and that's about apparently how old the song is. I'm Christian. I love God, I love Jesus, and I've always believed that everything I've done in my life leads me to a place. It's some divine plan that I have no clue about. So I've always tried to follow what it is I feel, because I feel that's how God is leading me. I like to say I chose the song. I did choose Re Babedi, but I have most days where I do believe that it kind of chose me. It's a long but very weird story. I'll try and chop it up a little bit. I was with some guys. I was rehearsing for a show in Orapa with these guys, and I needed to make like a small song list. And then we're just sitting around, just kind of deciding, throwing ideas around. And then I said to KP, I was with KP and Botswana that day. I said to them, guys, I think I'd like to do Anafiki Ditau. And then KP, because he can play literally everything, he said, yeah, no, it can be done. So we did like a little skit of it, just a small rehearsal, really, because I didn't entirely know the words to the song. Like, you could know a song, but you don't really know, you don't know the words. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna give myself time to just go and let it kind of soak in all of it. So we did the song. And then went to the show in Orapa. I remember I was so nervous about the show because I had no clue. It actually turned out it was like bosses that we were singing to. But then manager decides to tell me this like 15 minutes before, so I decided no way we're gonna be singing the Anafiki song because it's difficult. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right. So I sang through that evening, and then by the end of the first set, I decided, okay, you know what? I think I'll do it anyway. So we came back on the stage and I said to KP, I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And then I started singing, and it turns out that Moabi gave kids who taught us for the show. He was actually recording a small clip of that.
Ke wena wa pele le wa bofelo ha ile nna le wena re tla kgaoganywa ke lefu anke ke go lebale go filo ke modimo and so forth. Mafoko a pina e tota e ne ke ga se e ne it will be, it is, it was gore e tla nna mafoko a ileng gore a salantsa le teng e le selontlolo sa mme a bulela re mo pelong ya gagwe le mo botshelong ba gagwe ba tsena mo commitmenteng e serious. Ha tla ka moso a upa ka the 27th of November ke ne ke tshogile ka gore ne ke le monnyane as young as 13 years old. Hata re ntse re eme hale a mpotsa gore ka reng, then go ne gona pulanyana e tshesanyane. So ga ntse na jana gatla tšhuno gore gatla modumo wa pina ka gore go tsile mafoko pele. Ha ke sena go nna ke ntse ke a lomaganya jalo, ka be ke mora ke re ke kopa gore na le ena re go music room. Ga re tsena kwa ka heta ka mo e opella. Then instead of being lovers, we became friends. A year later, he passed on. As na go mpolela gore Batswana ba tla e rata. Batswana ba e ratile, e tumetse ka le banana ba e ratile, ba e rate jalo mme tota ba le serious le se ba se bua. Because I was serious and I know that he will be serious. This song will bring them somewhere, especially more serious commitments. I have to tell you this. I have to tell you this. Kana ko ni ke dira ka yone. Batho ba ne ba le serious ba re ba rata. Ba ne ba twafetse because bo mme ba ne ba sa dumele dinele. Mo matsatsing a marato khalas. Go fella go le di passion killings. Go fella go tseno mo manyalong go sa ikakangwa sentle. La bofelo go fella go nna le manyalo kganti le ke divorce ka lebaka la gore motho o kopane le o mongwe go stopong mphe number ya gago maitsibwa ba leletsana ba go robala o mo rekela this and those kganti lenyana ha yo le ba tsena mo relationship yo mongwe ana sa expecta gore go tla nna mo gare ga lerato leo ba simolla ba yo mongwe hara yo mongwe re go fedile yo le utlwa ekete o dirisitswe ke na ba atsa tlhobolo or tipa tlhaba ngwanyana bomme ba tsena mo manyalong ka lebaka la go itse gore semamang o tserwe ke tsala ya me le nna ke batla go tsena ke ska ka gaisiwa ke tsala ya me kganti le ga itse gore ba le ha ba ne ba tsena mo lenyalong ba ne ba tsena ka lerato tota isi lerato la ditsalefatse not material love or ise gore I love you because of your car, ise gore I love you because of your house, ise gore I love you because of your handsome body, ise gore I love you because you are beautiful. Gore ili real love, inner humanity love. One put up regarding again. Yes.
On Facebook, my mother called me. My mom, she said, yeah, no, I've heard it, and it's beautiful. But I think you need to do something. And I was like, yeah, what? And I knew it was coming because my mother's like that. She's a very fair, very everything must be done right kind of a person. I mean, I try and always do that because I know either her or my dad are gonna come and say like, yeah, but you didn't do that right. So you need to make sure that you rectify. So she said to me, and I knew it was coming, like I said, she said, you need to go and see her. You need to go and see the owner of the song and tell her, look, I'd like to put the song in my repertoire, maybe sing it whenever I'm doing some shows and whatever, because that just seems to me like the most respectful thing to do. So I told her yes, and then I think it was within the next day, one of my best friends called, she called, she said, yeah, babes, I saw that clip, yo, hey, by the way, I know her, do you want her number? And I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, because mom is saying I need to go and see her, so give me the number. This was sometime now in December 2018, and it took me all of 2 months to make the call because I was so scared. But here's the most amazing thing about what happened following. I talked to Base the following January. She called me one time. She's like, I've just been on the phone with Anafiki, and she says you never called her, because I was asking her, did somebody call Kufilo call you? And she's like, no, she never called. So she called me, she's like, yeah, call her now. So I called Anafiki, and would you believe this lady, who I believe mothers so many of us, I think she could tell on the phone that I was freaking out. So she says to me, I said, hello, and then she was like, hold it. And then we laughed for a full minute, I think, and then when we kind of started coming down, she says, okay, now talk to me. So then after coming down, I told her who I was, that I'd like to come and see her. She's like, yeah, no, so you can come through. So the following Monday, we went, my husband, manager and I, we went to see Anafiki, and I've always felt, through my life, I've had 3 major moments before meeting Anafiki. The first was marrying my husband, the second was having my firstborn, and then the third was having my second. Anafiki, and meeting her in that 2 hours, that's where a very special moment lies for me, because, and I will always describe it like this, she kind of took my world and shook it a little bit, or turned it on its axis, because she's so open. She hits the ground running with an open chest. This is how I see her, and I'm like, if you've not met her, I think it's something you should aspire to in life, to meeting Anafiki, because you just cannot not meet this woman. She's amazing, she's beautiful.
So e ka re pina e halentse le opela molaetsa wa yone wa tsena mo bathong ha re ntse re dira jalo molaetsa wa yone wa tsena mo bathong wa ga batho. Yes, my intention with this song is to build the relationships, is to come and teach the especially the youngsters, because ba tsena mo leratong ba sa itse gore lerato ke ba tsena ba follow-ile diodimo. They don't know gore ga monna a bereka gore monna go ya ka bone monna ke monna ga a bereka o mo dumela because a batla sele, mme tota o tshwanetse go bulela motho mo pelong ya gago go itse gore o dira a serious community.
I had more fear of her refusing us, because we'd literally come to ask for the song, to redo it, to retell it. It's probably one of the most beautiful love stories to ever come from within our borders. We grew up listening to it, grew up falling in love to it, and we sat for about 2 hours with her just asking random questions. Not really random, because after a while I realized why she had asked those questions. She asked why the song. I said, because it's so beautiful, we love it. I would like to retell it in the now to a different audience than the one that's been listening to it for the last 37 years, because that's when she told us the story of how it came about, how she wrote it. She was 13 when she wrote it. She'll be 50 this year, so everybody prepare yourselves, because we're celebrating Anafiki's 50th in June. She's a June baby like myself. But everything just kind of fit when I met her. That 2 hours sitting there, I was sitting listening to her tell me the story of how she met the person that inspired the song. I cannot tell the story like she does. No way. But it's such fodder for love. I mean, she did ask me, I guess kind of in the lead up and in her decision to say yes, fine, I would like for you to do the song if you'd like to do it. Of course, there was discussions of money, which is very important, because it's a beautiful song that she should continue to make money from, and that is something that we very much intend to ensure that happens. But she asked why this particular song, and then she started asking about my life. She asked me who I am, about my family, my husband, what I feel for him, and why him, I'm sure, because she laughed about that he's from so far away, and then that he's come all this way to find his one Re Babedi true love. So it's odd how we've known the song for a long time, but it took on new meaning for me once I met her and understood what she wrote it about, who she wrote it for, and yeah, I wanted to retell the story. I do know that afternoon I promised her repeatedly, was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to spoil the song. I will try not to spoil the song. She said, yeah, no, I trust you. Go and take it, run with it, and let's see what it does. But the intention really was to try and give it a different life, give it a different spin, so that people understood it different. She will undoubtedly be a part of our lives for a very long time. So that's it.
How's it everybody? This is Kopanobudue, aka Berrybone. I just worked on the remake for Anafiki's Re Babedi, reworked by FIFI AFRIKA. It was fun working on this song, man. It was really, really fun. It's a song I've known for a long, long time. I won't lie, it was scary at first, because the song is a classic, you know. It's a song that's been around for a long, long time, for about, I think, 37 years. It's older than I am, you know. I've heard it over the years, you know, I've heard it, Anafiki performing it, I've heard people, you know, do covers of it, the song too, which helps. So we got some bass tracks and some guitar lines, and it was just fun working on this song, man. And you know, I hear Anafiki likes it, I like it, Fifi likes it, Ilita likes it. So for everybody that's heard it likes it. So we're just hoping, you know, the day we release it or when it actually comes out, people feel the same, you know. I wanted to be in the shoot also, something, you know, but it's cool. At least he does invite me for burgers once in a while. That's nice.
A week prior to actually doing the video, we were gonna release the song on its own. And then a friend of ours listened to it. Her name is Sharon. She listened to it and she said, it cannot work without a video. So you need to go and do it. Lucky for us, we already did have a concept which we'd had in mind. For me, the redone version now, the retelling, I'm gonna call it the retelling of the story, seemed, we wanted to bring out the beauty of a love that's so pure. It really has nothing else what I like to think of it as background noise. Like there's nothing else that comes in, messes around with it. Just the silence that surrounds true beauty of love. So for me, the only place that really made sense, there was two places, but Kawa made more sense to us. So we decided Kawa, because I wanted just like the isolation of, I wanted people to feel the isolation of what I was also hearing in the track, in the beat, because it feels so haunting and so sexy at the same time. It just feels to me like sands that are vast and there's no clutter around them. It just felt like that one made more sense to me. So that's when we went to Kawa. And wouldn't you believe it, none of us who had gone there to shoot the video had actually ever been there. So on my way there, I felt, are we even gonna find what it is I'm seeing in my head? I was scared for 10 plus hours going there. But Jesus always comes through, because it was beautiful. Kawa is beautiful. When we got there, it was everything and beyond what I'd imagined for the video. And if you've not been, make your way.
I once worked with Fifi. She's a very creative person, and as an artist, I like every music that she plays. I've been following for quite some time after we provided her with a good service that she was so pleased, which is on TV right now. She told us about her new song, Re Babedi, which is 37 years old. And they played the song, and at the very first moment they played the song, we fell in love, me and my co-worker, who we do this production stuff together as 3D film production. So we both loved the song. So I'll be honest, with the moment the song ended, I just looked straight into my friend's face and like, yo, dude, you must go for this, and we have to come up with a story that's more relatable to the song itself. So we said, okay, yeah, they should give us some minutes. Let's discuss about how we're going to go about it. So they told us straight like, okay, guys, is this no time to think about what you're going to do or not do. I know what you guys are capable of, and the location is Kawa, and these are the kind of scenes that we want, and this is the storyline. So yeah, as a director, I have to be creative in every aspect of this. So we came up with a script, we showed them a storyboard, it's like the music in the background, they love it. They were like, this is exactly what we were thinking about. But second thing is going to Kawa. It's a mission none of us knew about, and we were all like, okay, we were desperate to get there, and it's like a 9-hour drive or 10, I guess. So we slept, woke up, we're still going. We had good team together, we trust each other. So yeah, eventually we got there. We're just in love with the place. It was so beautiful, you won't even believe it. And this location is right here in Botswana. Kawa is a beautiful place. The weather was so amazing. Like we went there with our fans to shoot for some scenes, but it was just natural. Everything was just so beautiful. So Fifi is so creative, and then she helped us immediately when I say, we'll do this. Like, she just followed the directions, and the next thing is she's just she's just flowing, and that's so beautiful. So finally we are here to finalize the video, and my chief editor, I believe, is gonna do massive work because he was there together when I was directing, and he loved each and every step we took in the movie. So yeah, it's all about Re Babedi, and it's a beautiful song. I love it. It's true African origin thing, and the story is something that everybody can relate to. It's even Davis on social media. Follow
Oh no!
It's been the most amazing 2 days. This has basically been our set for the since last night. On the sand dunes in Kawa. It's been the most fun. I obviously didn't know what to expect coming out here. We've come all the way out here. It was a very long drive, but it was well worth it to come out here and see this place. Beautiful place, beautiful people. It's a lovely but very small village. I obviously had the best team coming out here. I'm expecting quite a lot. I've seen some really great shots already. I'm happy about those. I honestly can't wait to see the result, the end result. I can't wait for everybody else to see it. It's been real. I hope it shows that we actually put in quite a lot of work into it, quite a lot of our passion, of the companies that came through to come and put this together. I look amazing.
Alright, my name is Bobby from Model Hub International. Lifestyle photographer for young. While we out here shooting Fifi's video, I was doing the stills, behind the scenes and shots that she could use for her profile. I love Kawa, man. Kawa is beautiful. It's far, but it's worth it, So be on the lookout for that. Moral Hub International.
Hi, my name is Kemo Masuku, and I'm the director of SkyTech Drones. Yeah, we went to Kawa to do the FIFI Afrika song, the remake of Re Babedi at Kawa. What a beautiful place, man! What a beautiful place! And yeah, we went there to try do something totally different because we specialize mostly from our side as SkyTech Drones. We specialize with aerial videography and photography. So we joined the team from 3D filming and model hub skills and like a lot of youthful companies as joint venture to come up with an amazing video. And I don't want to lie, man. I've seen snippets of the video already, and I don't think you all are ready for it. And I would urge a lot of people to just have their ears on the ground, eyes wide open, because this one is just going to take everyone by storm. It's an amazing video that is about to hit Botswana, and yeah, man, we have a beautiful country that a lot of people must explore. I saw it was my first time going to Kawa, and what I saw there, the dunes and everything. We have our own what do you call this place far away from the world, Dubai.
Hi guys, I'm Kalita. I'm FIFI's makeup artist. We traveled all the way from Gabs to Kawa, and honestly, it's my first time here, and it's honestly such an amazing experience. The kids, the dunes, the stars, everything is just so beautiful. What else can I say? I don't know why he's making me do this. I told him I'm such a shy person. Okay, I honestly cannot wait for you guys to see the video. It's so exciting. Like, everything about it is just so organic. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Bluetooth mode.
Guys, this thing is freezing. It can't even say Bluetooth like it always does. Cold, and this monkey is forcing me to talk, so I'm talking.
Hey guys, my name is Raidi Sorojani. Welcome to Kawa! Oh man, we are doing FIFI's music video, and I'm quite excited and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm actually doing it behind the scenes, and as you can see, the team is really quite busy behind us, and yeah man, I'm really enjoying the weather, enjoying everything, and the music video is gonna come out soon, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
My name is Karijini Adute. I'm part of the 3D team. We came to shoot a video for FIFI. This video is dope. Trust me, it's going to be one of the best videos to look out for in Botswana because of the logistics involved. I'm just involved in the cutaways and some small shots. So just be on the lookout for it.
Hi guys, my name is Ishmael Sulewo from 3D Film Productions. I'm really happy to be FIFI's creative director, also as a chief editor for her music video. We just shot. FIFI is not a difficult artist to work with. She gives you the brief, you easily understand what she wants. So I'm positive we will come up with an aspiring video that will sell this breathtaking and mind-blowing sense of Kawa. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Somebody's teaching you.
I don't know if he's like, why are you doing this to me?
Girl, you're the one who asked video, and I'm making video. So here we are. We just finished our last scene, and it was a wrap. So we're going back to the city, Baroni. Yeah, we had such amazing shot, beautiful weather. Nature is just so beautiful, guys. Like, there's some natural touch right here, and we are next to a water. I'm not too sure what water it is or what the name of the water is, but yeah, it's such a...
Okay, are we ready?
We are ready.
Okay.
You've already recorded it.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ready, Kalita?
Okay. Re Babedi!